Hello, this is Sri from the Bags of the Supreme Creations Factory in Pondicherry, and we are very glad to welcome her here in this factory. Can you tell me something about yourself?
Bonjour et merci pour votre enterrement. Je m'appelle Julie, je suis owner à Una Piña, c'est une entreprise d'événements et production. On est super content qu'on soit ici, on a connu la fabrique, il est super. Ça nous a plu beaucoup voir comme les femmes y travaillent, c'est super bien géré.
Hi, I'm Seneca Kadam, Head of Sustainability for Ashaya Group, a family-owned Kuwaiti company which operates Western brands like Starbucks, Cheesecake Factory, and H&M in the Middle East and Northern Africa.
My name is Michael Kadam. I own a company in Kuwait. It's called Kadam General Trading. We help businesses come into the market, into the Middle East market. And we also help them establish themselves in the market as well in many different ways.
I'm Cristina. I'm from Barcelona, as you said, and we work at Una Piña, our company. We do event production and designs.
Bueno, yo soy Marta, vengo desde Barcelona, España. Soy diseñadora gráfica y trabajo para Kessler Museum Merchandising. Llevamos más de 30 años trabajando en el sector del merchandising para tiendas de museos y bueno, estamos especializados en hacer productos para exposiciones temporales y tiendas de turismo y producto personalizado en general.
Yes, nosotros desarrollamos y producimos todo el merchandising de los museos, de las tiendas de los museos.
When you saw the factory, what are the impressions you had? Did you find the machines, the technology that we have as per your expectations?
Oui, super, parce que vraiment de très belles machines. Ils sont last edition des machines qui viennent, ils nous ont expliqué du Japon et en Italie. Vous avez des impressions de 3D pour faire les ampoules, pour faire les Macs, pour faire les t-shirts. On a vu vraiment, ils nous ont fait des samples et c'est incroyable, super bien fait.
It was larger than I expected. Lovely seeing all the state-of-the-art material and equipment that you have here, because I love visiting factories because you're able to put everything into perspective and also all the innovations that you have here and how we can implement them back at home. I really like that sort of like you have like a leather section of your factory and how you can utilize the leather in the product and also mixed materials, and I think that'll be good for Henny and any clients that I work with. I have to say, the one thing that's not different about the factory is the employees and the wonderful women who work here, but there has been a significant change in the equipment and the amount of things that can be done in one place. It was really, really surprising to see all of the changes and how quickly the changes have happened. And I think there's a lot of opportunity here.
I mean, so let's get the basic parts out of the way. So the equipment here is amazing. It's top notch. It's very new equipment. We saw many printing processes go by, and I've seen, my wife was here last year, and she had brought back samples from last year, and you have upgraded your equipment since just last year. And there was a significant difference in the printing on some of the materials and everything that I've noticed. Well, what really impressed me more than the equipment, more than the speed of how fast you were able to get things done, is how happy your staff is here. Like, I've been to many companies and I've seen people at work, and you get this feeling that people, they're working, but they're here just because it's their job and it's what they make money. But people are generally happy here, and how they interact with you and also with each other. The energy in here, it doesn't feel like I'm just going to work. It feels like a family. It feels like people are here to work.
I would say just one word: friendly. I remember feeling like a family. When we were inside the factory, everyone was looking at you, giving a smile, and I think this is really, really nice when you come from that many. We are really far away, so it was really nice to see all the faces.
Pues principalmente es muy interesante ver la fábrica porque puedo ver de primera mano cuáles son todos los procesos, entender cómo funciona desde que se envía un archivo, se hace un mock-up hasta que se produce la producción final, es más, incluso hasta donde se empaca el material y se envía. Entonces, para mí ha sido súper importante ver los materiales, el tipo de impresión que hay aquí, cómo lo hacen y conocer al equipo que nos ha tratado súper bien.
Me ha impresionado mucho el desarrollo que tienen sobre las diferentes técnicas de impresión. Tienen un equipo excelente de diseño, de concepción, en la cual podemos desarrollar nuevos productos con nuevos sistemas de impresión y de tejidos.
Now that you've come and seen, and when you go back, do you think you will be able to offer more products to your customers?
Maintenant, on peut offrir, on connaît tous les produits qu'il peut gérer ici, et vraiment, on peut offrir à nos clients beaucoup de possibilités pour ce qu'ils nous demandent, pour le merchant. C'est vraiment une super grande expérience de pouvoir venir ici.
Absolutely. You really don't understand the full capabilities of, I think, a factory until you visit it. It puts everything into perspective. There's only so much you can communicate through a video or through imagery or through a booklet. Seeing the factory, the capabilities, the scale, the workers, putting that all together puts it into perspective. So yes, there's a lot I can take back.
Yeah. So for me, it is very interesting because the laws are changing in the Middle East, and so there's more of an understanding of sustainability in our part of the world now. So people do want to make a change, and they do want to do things a little bit differently and more sustainable. And even in our office in Kuwait, our office is a single-use cup-free office, so everyone has their own tumbler and their own water bottle. So it is something that people are thinking about more, and it's really good that we can source those things in one place that is reputable and treats its employees well. And we know that the product that we're getting is really high quality.
The actual quality of the work here, that's what really stands out. How many employees you have who are very well skilled in what they do specifically. And we were able to be here a couple of days and actually see products actually being made from the beginning, from patterns being cut to actually sewing, and then the equipment that you have to kind of assist them to be able to make their jobs easier, faster, and also be done very well.
De verdad que sí, nos ayuda muchísimo porque ver también qué hacen otras empresas, otras marcas, es muy bonito ver otros productos porque hay veces nos dan ideas, es una lluvia de ideas muy interesante que creo que nos va a ayudar a vender otros productos a nuestros clientes. Hay veces que un cliente te viene con una idea y está bien decirle, creo que te va a funcionar mejor esto otro, así que sí.
Sí, estamos desarrollando ya nuevas ideas, sobre todo con nuevos materiales y con nuevas técnicas de impresión. Estamos trabajando en ello, por ejemplo, con la piel de arroz y con varios tejidos de sedas y de algodón reciclados. Vamos a desarrollar nuevas colecciones para nuestros museos.
What was the fun part of what you did yesterday and today?
Venir, il faut le voir parce que vous êtes plus conscient de ce que les temps de production, comment ils font, voir les machines, voir les femmes en train de faire la couture, voir toute l'équipe, tout le back-office, tout, c'est incroyable, c'est vraiment super. Ils sont super sympas et c'est super recommandable.
Seeing our products being cut, being produced, I think it was the best thing. You know, seeing the factory, seeing how you divide it up, sort of like work in scale. Every section of a item is produced in a different production chain. So one section will be doing sort of like the base of the bag, the other the side, and just seeing how that process and that production process works was really good to see that there's a system in place, a methodical system, if that makes any sense, to producing a product. It makes it for efficiency, sustainability, even down to one of your machines. I think it's a Juki machine, you stitch and it cuts itself, so it reduces time, introducing sustainability and efficiency into the production process where somebody doesn't have to put their hand down, grab a pair of scissors, clip, the machine does it for you. Like just those small steps makes a more agile process, and I love that.
Lo que más me ha gustado, bueno, evidentemente ha sido todo lo que es el equipo de Supreme Creations, porque nos han acogido espectacular, la llegada fue impresionante, el poder formar parte de lo que es el equipo y que nos hayan acogido con tanta gratitud, o sea, nos ha encantado.
¿Qué me ha gustado más? La profesionalidad de todo el equipo y la simpatía.